Hi there, this is David Lee for the James Bond Dossier, and it's the 16th of January 2019. So we are about halfway through the month, and so far I've managed to shoot a video every day this month, and I've put out a podcast every day except the 1st of January, so that's not going too badly. What I wanted to talk about today was something that was broken by Variety, and then the star and the director confirmed that story on Twitter, but it's not Bond related. What I'm talking about is Mission Impossible, which apparently they are going to put out the next 2 installments in 2020 and 2021, shooting back to back with Tom Cruise, of course. That will mean that since 2015, as pointed out by the Spy Command, that will mean that they have done 4 Mission Impossibles in the same time. They've only put out 2 Bond films. That is frustrating, okay? And, what can I say about that? Mission Impossible isn't Bond, of course. I used to like the TV series. I've never really been into the films. I remember seeing the first Mission Impossible at the Odeon Leicester Square, and after the excitement of hearing that music again, the film just didn't do it for me, because it's nothing like the television series. The spirit of the films is very, very different, and so they kind of lost me. They do some great stunts, like that one where they strapped Tom Cruise to the outside of the aircraft. Fair play. I'm not a fan of his, but he did have guts to do that, and I guess they had they risked the star by doing that, but really that stunt wasn't worth doing, because it looks like he's strapped onto the aircraft. It doesn't look like he's hanging on by his fingertips, so it kind of spoils the effect a bit. Okay. No conclusion really, except Mission Impossible, the people behind Mission Impossible, have got the drive to put out some films at the moment. Obviously, there have been huge gaps in the series. It's not one that was very obviously a contender against James Bond for a lot of its life. It's just a shame, as I was saying a few days ago, that they can't put out Bond films a bit more regularly. I reckon we'd be happy with 3-year gaps these days, when that used to seem like an eternity, and it seems a long, long way away from when we used to have 2 years. But, a bit of planning, I think, would go a long way to resolving that. Sign somebody for, 4 or 5 films, and plan the story arc for those 4 films ahead of time, so that you know what you're doing, you know where you're going, and try and get things together that way. That's what I would like to happen if the series stays with film and doesn't move to television. What else have I got to say about that? I can't remember this. There was something that was just on the tip of my tongue, and it's gone. So unless it springs into my mind, I think I will say that's it for today. I will be back tomorrow. What I wanted to talk about was something else today, but this came up, so I just thought I would mention it. So I'll be back talking a bit about my experiences with Bond tomorrow, unless we get any other news. Okay. That's it for now. See you tomorrow. Bye.